Welcome, beautiful soul. The version of your life that once felt impossible is no longer far away from you anymore. In fact, the cards show you are already standing at the edge of a completely different reality. And the reason everything feels emotionally confusing lately is because your spirit can sense the shift before your physical world fully catches up. Because you are about to enter a level that will make your past feel small, distant, and almost unrecognizable emotionally. And honestly, some people around you are completely unprepared for how powerful this transformation is about to become. The reading begins with emotional exhaustion, betrayal, carrying burdens silently, feeling misunderstood while still trying to remain strong for everyone around you. There were periods where your spirit felt trapped between survival and hope. You gave energy to situations that drained you, loved people who could not meet you emotionally, worked hard while recognition stayed delayed. At times, it felt like life kept asking more from you, while giving very little back. But something changed recently. The cards show the universe quietly preparing your breakthrough during moments where you thought nothing was happening at all. That is why this next chapter feels so shocking emotionally, because it arrives after periods where you almost stopped expecting anything good anymore. There's also strong emotional healing surrounding your energy now. You are beginning to release attachments to pain slowly. Old disappointments no longer hold the same emotional power over you. Situations that once consumed your mind constantly are losing their grip because your spirit is finally preparing to move forward. And once that forward movement fully activates, everything accelerates quickly. The reading also shows enormous success, energy around your future path, recognition, stability, emotional fulfillment, financial improvement, new opportunities connected to work, relationships, visibility, or long-term abundance. The universe keeps showing elevation because your soul has outgrown the level you were surviving at before. You are not meant to stay emotionally stuck in your old chapter anymore. There's also something important about the people connected to your past. Some individuals secretly became comfortable seeing you struggle, not necessarily because they hated you openly, but because your pain made them feel safer about remaining stagnant themselves. Your growth now unsettles them deeply because suddenly you are no longer operating from survival energy. You are operating from alignment, and alignment changes everything rapidly. The cards also show a major love transformation approaching, a connection capable of bringing emotional security, stability, softness, and genuine partnership enters your energy or deepens dramatically. This feels different from your past because it is not rooted in confusion or emotional inconsistency. This connection feels intentional, balanced, grounded emotionally. And honestly, after everything your spirit survived, that level of peace may initially feel unfamiliar. There's also evidence here that your confidence is rebuilding in a massive way now. You are starting to recognize your own value without needing constant external validation anymore. Your energy feels calmer, stronger, more emotionally mature. You stopped begging for emotional clarity from people committed to misunderstanding you. That self-respect changes your aura completely. Now, opportunities begin finding you naturally The reading also reveals that certain painful endings were actually preparing you for this next level spiritually. Some people had to leave. Some disappointments had to happen. Some heartbreaks had to expose truths you could not fully see before. At the time, it felt unfair emotionally. Now clarity begins arriving slowly, because the universe was not punishing you. It was redirecting you. There's also strong, sudden acceleration energy surrounding your life now. Situations that remained stagnant for years begin moving rapidly all at once. Messages, invitations, opportunities, financial shifts, emotional breakthroughs. The universe keeps showing momentum because your season of delay is ending permanently. And when things begin unfolding, they move faster than expected. The cards also show emotional detachment from old pain increasing dramatically. You no longer feel emotionally controlled by your past the same way. Certain memories still exist, but they no longer define your identity emotionally. That liberation matters deeply, because your future cannot fully arrive while your spirit remains chained to previous suffering. There's also major karmic balancing happening around your life now. The universe remembers everything. Every silent battle, every tear, every betrayal you survived privately while still choosing kindness. Every moment you continued moving forward despite emotional exhaustion. None of it was invisible spiritually. Now life begins responding differently to your energy. The reading also shows people becoming increasingly drawn toward you lately. Your energy carries magnetism now, confidence mixed with emotional depth, wisdom mixed with softness, strength mixed with vulnerability. That combination affects people powerfully. And honestly, some individuals who once overlooked you are starting to regret it deeply, because your glow-up is becoming impossible to ignore anymore. There's also strong financial abundance surrounding your path now. Stability, wealth-building energy, long-term security, new foundations. The universe keeps showing material elevation because your spirit is finally aligning with a life bigger than constant survival emotionally. This is not temporary improvement. This is level-changing transformation. The cards also reveal that part of your breakthrough comes through releasing fear completely. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of starting over, fear of believing in yourself too fully. Those emotional blocks weakened your momentum before. Now courage replaces hesitation. And that shift activates blessings rapidly. There's also someone connected to your future who recognizes your value immediately. This person sees beyond surface-level attraction. They recognize your resilience, your emotional intelligence, your depth, your loyalty, and your spiritual maturity naturally. That recognition heals something inside you deeply, because your past involved giving too much to people emotionally incapable of appreciating what they had fully. Now your energy attracts something healthier. The reading also shows travel, movement, or environmental changes surrounding your future path. New spaces, new circles, new opportunities. Your soul is being repositioned physically, because your next level cannot fully unfold within environments attached to your old identity emotionally. Everything is shifting intentionally now. There's also strong public success after private suffering, energy surrounding this reading. People may eventually admire the version of you rising now, but they did not witness the lonely nights, the emotional rebuilding, the anxiety, or the quiet perseverance it took to reach this point spiritually. The universe witnessed it all, though. That's why this blessing feels so personal. The cards also show emotional peace, returning to your nervous system gradually. Less chaos, less emotional confusion, less desperation. Your spirit is finally learning what stability feels like, again, after surviving too much unpredictability. Emotionally, that peace becomes part of your power now. And honestly, once you fully step into this next level, your old life will barely feel connected to who you are becoming, because the universe is not simply improving your circumstances, it is transforming your entire reality from the inside out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I'd truly appreciate your support. Don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts, feelings, or messages to me, or even to the universe, in the comments below. Please share this video with anyone who may benefit from it. Wishing you a life filled with peace, harmony, and joy each and every day.